Run into you anyway. Not normally this attention seeking. Not with me anyway. Oh, okay, he just snapped it. Ooh. And you do sound like a very happy kitty, so you feel you purring. I can hear it, but I can also feel him. Very happy kitty. Yep. Things take a while to kill. What's that? Yeah. What's another way we could have gone? Oh, I see. Mako is awful to drive.
There's our target,
What else? Shoot randomly in here. Probably bound to hit something, right? You're gonna fall, kitty. Yeah, I still need that hand. Ready? Ugh. Do you know how awkward it is to raise a chair with a cat sitting on you? One that is also clawing your legs. Can you not? Thank you. Yeah, you're adorable. But Jesus Christ, you have to claw my legs. You stopped now at least, so that's fine. Take all those. Oh. You're going on the desk now, are you? Really? He's rubbing his face against the monitor. Because clearly I wasn't doing a good enough job. Well, I'm thoroughly covered in cat fluff now, so that's lovely. He is cute though, so I can't complain too much. But my god. What were we doing? Equipment, that was it. I was gonna change the synthetics, organics. Cryo rounds, Cinerator rounds, no. Proton, Predator? Oh, that's organics. Tungsten? Here we go. 4% more damage against synthetics, which is pretty much all we're going to be fighting this entire time.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Wait, what? The thing's still on my map. Oh, there we go. I thought I activated that, that's why it turned on. Very confused. I didn't close them, did I? No, okay. No idea. Wow, it's the Normandy! That's a pretty cool shot. Easy enough. Still easy enough.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Oh yeah, free stuff. Ah. There we go. I've no idea if there's any good or not, but we have them now. Stupid shield. Zoom.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
I mean, who broke the window? That would explain who's grounded and why. I mean, the ship might have done it when it landed, I guess. But can't be that bad. I've got 63,000 credits for just driving down that river.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this
I
facility
mean, we've had
and
no
its
issues with
secrets are
Krogan so
destroyed.
far.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful.
Just get headbutted.
But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Hey, everyone's just sort of chilling out here. It's kind of cool. Ooh, medical station. Mine. Free stuff, here we come. Thank you.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Ooh, Metagel upgrade. I haven't found many of those. Found like one grenade upgrade and one Metagel upgrade. That's about it. Probably go back to the Citadel at some point. Maybe there's some stuff there that we missed. No idea. So let me just check. Oh. We are just under 1 bar away from finishing. So a bar and like a little bit.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Oh, he's the one shooting. Understandable. Oh, that was close.
Right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan?
Why is he using a pistol?
This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
So, fun fact, this is like the first big choice in the game where your Paragon or Renegade come into it. And if your Paragon or Renegade isn't high enough, which is kind of why I've been a bit about going to Vermire, it has to be, I think it has to be 75% full, and you have to have max charm or intimidation for this to work. Because if I pick this, Rex lives. if it doesn't, Signal asks you to kill Rex or shoot Rex yourself. So yeah.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren, puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
Use charm or intimidation to resolve an impossible situation for the game. What the achievement is.
Wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
And fun fact, if you don't play the first game and you play the second game with the default
You've made your point.
I
don't like this.
settings, I guess.
Trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing.
By
When we
default,
find
Rex
Saren,
dies
I want his head.
on Vermire, which is kind of cool. Well, not cool, but you know. Oh, there we go. We're at max Paragon now. Thanks for that. So that's pretty cool. Right, stasis. So yeah, we saved Rex. Yay!
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto
I'm not entirely sure if it matters.
Detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm not entirely sure. What's our exit
The
plan?
Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements
easy
on
to
our first
remember.
3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see.
We've taken her
you
on
the
like
other
5 missions.
I know,
Most of which were wandering
It's been
around
an
the
honor
Citadel,
serving
weren't
with
they?
you, Commander.
Or just random planets with like a couple people on them.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line.
Should we tell them? Let's
Our
not tell them.
influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Love isn't
luck,
always
Commander.
on time.
Hope we meet again.
Couldn't resist. Oh no, we can't pick Ashley. Oh, shame. Yeah. I mean, Rex was so willing to help us destroy this facility that let's take him with us on this mission. What could go wrong, you know?
Object, do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Monophi is in a coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
That's not Captain Kareem, or whatever his name is. That was Ashley talking. Wow. Good job, game. So this is the first, like, big open area that we fought in for a while. Or if and I suppose in, on the Ara's mission at the very, in the beginning, that was fairly open. Or it was supposed to be, but we used the Mako instead. You just charge them with barrier up, you'll be fine. Barrier is indeed OP. Okay, so we're gonna get Paragon points whenever we disrupt the Geth in any way for the frontline things. I think if we do all of them, we might be able to save some of them. Or we save more of them? I don't know.
Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Just thought Garrus using a sniper here would probably be a decent idea. Yeah, satellite uplink tower, refuel platform, research facility. Yes, we want to hit all these points. There's probably something there that we can do to help the Galarians.
Watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Satellite uplink disrupted. Hog. Didn't even mean to do that. It just sort of exploded. Ah, it's a Krogan. What the... Okay. So I've done that, but it hasn't marked it off as me doing it. Wow, this game just gets buggier and buggier, doesn't it? It's been fine up until, like, today. And then just everything we've done has just been crash and bugs and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's ridiculous. I want to go refueling platform first. Okay, sabotage. Explosion. Oh, so they would have gone over and attacked the other team, but we managed to kill them before they got there. They were refueling. Oh yeah, the top one isn't marked off. Probably because I think it's because they say look for another way to do it. I guess. Weird. Explosive crate. Anything over here? Oh, apart from weird physics. Didn't do anything down here, but always go check behind the waterfalls, you know? I think we've done most of them. Where's Hind of the Gath? Okay. And the other ways are probably inside. I think it's the places where it's marked on the map. Like the research facility is that's obviously where we're going, but I would assume there's something else there. 'Cause we've done the like tower, we did the communications tower. So, is there something in here? Upgrade kit. And it just gives a vantage point though. And I think we've killed everything, so don't really need it.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Ah, overheated.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Yeah, so there was a bit of dialogue there where he was like, the Air Force thing hasn't turned up. Awesome. Facility entrance. Wonder if there's something over here we can do to help. So obviously, I think if we didn't do that, then it would have been like, oh, wow, we're being attacked by the air stuff. No. Oh, here we go. What's this?
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just
oh yeah, no,
disable
screw
the
that.
alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, so you can choose to make your lives easier, but probably get some Solarians killed. Indoctrinated. No! Not indoctrinated. They were my favourite people. I'm about to die.
Captain Sandy and Moss are back.
So where are we at? Security office, storage room? This takes me... That's the way we're meant to be going. What's on the other side? Just think if there's anything else that we missed. In case. If I can keep the Solarians alive, that would be kind of cool. They seem like decent people. Oh, it's just that, okay. Ooh, aid station. Metagel, please. Ooh, 2 Metagel. Oil me. Can't break them. Never mind.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
There's nothing left of them.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
I wish something could be done. I really do.
I'm not sure if releasing them is a good idea. Because it might... Ooh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if that would interfere with the other team or not, so I'm not gonna do it. Could open and kill them, but feels wrong killing people, you know. Aren't actively trying to murder us, you know, like everyone else. Those people I'm fine with killing.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No! I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
What was Shepard's face? That window doesn't do her any favors. He's clearly indoctrinated, or at least he's getting there, or going crazy. So I don't know.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
I got 2 renegade for that? I mean, that was hilarious, but I mean, he was like, he said he has to do what it told him to do. So he was clearly gonna hurt more people than not, right? Also, that was quite funny. They just hit his head on the window and died. But he was clearly crazy, and he would have hurt someone. Oh. Where can I go? What? Okay. What? 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 Why can I not? I miss something?
Not now, Shepard.
What? I'm genuinely confused. I don't know why that door doesn't open. Oh, here we go. Well, at least we went that way to free people and get that guy to whack his head against the thing. Like 3D printing husks, or... Well, these are scientists. Not intruders, indoctrinators. Oh, hey look, that was a probing scientist. Or medical dude, at least. Ow. Anything else? No. Also, we haven't heard much from the other team, like the frontline team. I'm sure they're fine, right? They're probably fine. God, I hope they're fine. Oh, there's someone in here.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself.
You're compelled to do things that you don't know why. Like the guy that hit his head on the window.
Man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
Oh, I didn't get any Paragon for that, but I saved a life. Anything else? Me and the boys hanging out.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Garrus, you weren't even there. Juicy pictures. He's beginning to believe. That it? Wait, what? You're not gonna... Okay. Oh, there we go.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The ship?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Oh, it was 50,000 years ago.
Impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times.
I like how Rex doesn't care about any of this.
Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Is it just me, or does he sound like Jigsaw? As in from like the Saw films. But just me.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
With a
Words are
bat.
as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Go, go, go! Well, that was a pleasant conversation. I feel like we learnt a lot. About ourselves. And about the machines that are going to kill every single living species in the world, in the galaxy. It's... Oh, Jesus. Rude. Where did he come from?
Returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Ah, this is dropped. Cool. Oh, well, he fell over. Sure, he's regenerating, but he fell over. Dragons are such a pain. They die, and then you just have to kill them again. I understand why they were such a pain for normal soldiers to deal with. Like, you kill one, he just falls over for a bit and gets back up. Like zombies. Yoo-hoo! Anything down here? Ooh, there is. Ooh. Ah, no. I may have lost it. Oof. Nailed it. That one just did it instantly, so it's fine. I have no idea if any of those are upgrades or not. Probably check. No. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a direct upgrade, cool. Snipers, same. Grenades, I don't really use grenades, so... Fusion explosive, high explosive 6 is what we're at, so this is a lot better. That's fine. No. Armor-wise, not really. Garrus, anything for you? Anything for Rex? Not really. I buy Rex's armor. I might have. Nothing we find of his is any good. Sniper-wise, not really. Gun, you're fine. Ooh. Ah, there we go. A couple of useful things in there. Falls over, that's fine. Got 60 Omni Gel from that, nice. One Geth follow does. Oh no. Ah.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now Now it's our turn.
As I've always helped the other team. I wonder what happens if you just don't do anything that helps them. Like, you don't do the comms tower, you don't do the fueling stuff, you don't do the other things. And then you just release all of the prisoners. I wonder if like they just get killed instantly.
That's it. We need to clear the geth and set those charges.
I got both of them with that. Nice. Go, go, go.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Whoa! Missed it. Damn it. Oh, here we go. So we've got to watch most of it at least. I feel like putting it in water probably isn't the safest idea.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
This way? I'm assuming? Oh, this way. Find out why we were standing. I think Caden's got one dude helping him. I'm sure they'll be fine. I haven't leveled Caden up in a while, and that one dude's probably pretty good at what he does, which is, you know, Krogan Warlord. Ooh. Sabotage. Get out of my face. Also, ow. And fall over. And die. There we go. Such a pain. It's more of an inconvenience that it is challenging. Oh, my sensitivity just went really low then.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What?
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Save soldier that's been with us for ages before the start of the game, or the space racist. That's the wrong way around, actually. Because whatever.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
We get Paragon for that? Oh, that's probably just saying sorry. You know that section we just did? Yeah, we get to do it all again. If I can... There you go. The lift for some reason went back down. I mean, Ashley will be fine. They'll secure the area and run. They can outrun a nuke. Not that big. Maybe they were just using nuke as a general term. Maybe it just was like a big explosion. It might not be a full-on nuke. Ow. Push. Oh, lift. Either one. Was that it? Oh, there we go. Really, Caden? That's what you had to deal with?
Get out. We can't hold them.
I mean, that wasn't that bad.
Suppressing fire.
I'm shooting Ashley's isn't that much different anyway. There. Ah, Saren. With magic missiles? Also, this has suddenly gotten a lot louder.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand.
Also, does he look more fucked than last time we saw him? I think he does, right?
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I don't think he really has a choice in this.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Ooh.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a
It'd be cool if he just said yes. Just joined us, and then we just fight Sovereign for the rest of the game.
There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
I feel like it's not going to work very well.
You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh, okay. Flying Saren it is then. I put... Oh, right. There's a guy stasis him, but... What if he classes as a synthetic or an organic? Also undead. Is this a unique death animation, or...? Aww, that would have been cool. So either I did just enough damage to trigger that, or it's my health thing. I think I got lucky and did just enough damage. And that's as handsy as we're gonna get with Kaidan. Well, Ashley had a good run. Oh my god, no she didn't. She's a space racist.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Like, she really is. Like, it comes through a little bit in the story, but if you talk to her more, she just really doesn't like any aliens.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Oh, and that's the other big decision of Maya, by the way. There's the whole Rex thing, and then there's if you choose Kaidan or Ashley.
Relax, Commander. Embrace
You can actually lose 2 companions on that mission. I feel sorry for anyone that used Caden and Ashley the entire way through the game up until this point. And then they had to choose between their two favourite companions. I'm sure there's someone out there that did that. It's a planet. And it doesn't have the right, it doesn't have like the letters of its planet, of its name written on it. That's what I was trying to say.
So intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
What? You've done this twice now.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
This is the exact conversation the last time this
There's
happened.
a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link
Joker
up,
sounds
Joker.
upset.
They need to know.
Patching it through.
Because he's probably bummed about
Shepard,
Ashley, but...
I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect
I mean, they
trillions
don't,
of
though.
lives.
Sovereign's a
We
literal
cannot
ship
act on the
that Saren
accusations
is
of a single
flying
person, even
in.
a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
This is why we don't like the Council. Because the Council are dicks. I just wanted to check something quickly. Yeah. I think what we will do is...
I forwarded the mission
There we
update
go.
to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker.
Good thing they came
I want the
around in
Normandy
about
at the
3
head of that
seconds.
fleet.
Yes,
While we were
ma'am.
walking back to the galaxy table.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sorry, what?
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
That wasn't even Shepard's plan.
But Ilos
that was the
requires a
Solarian
deft
commander's
touch.
plan.
We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the
Interesting
real
that they know all
threat.
this
Saren's
on
just a servant of the
obvious
Reapers.
proof
Only
that
you have
exists,
seen the
that is
Reapers.
written down, that
And
says
then
this is
only
what he's
you.
doing, because that's clearly what they
We
wanted.
won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
So they don't believe the Reapers because only Shepard has seen them in her dreams. Even though we've all seen a Reaper. There is video evidence of that from Eden Prime. There's Shepard and two squad mates that was literally speaking to Sovereign, who admitted it. That's two more people that know even more. And the council are like, oh, well, that's not obvious proof. It needs to be actual proof that we need. But they know Saren isn't doing any of this, and it's all a big distraction, because they know for a fact all he's planning to do is attack the Citadel, and nothing else. The conduit doesn't exist. They know that on proof. There is proof that it doesn't exist. God, I hate the council.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, are you all right? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
We're out of the game for now. I need you to be there while I figure things out.
You know you can count on me, or any of the crew, Commander.
God, you're dense.
Come on, Caden. I can get a salute from anyone on this ship. Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Yeah,
I don't want to be too friendly because I don't want to romance him.
I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. Like it's all that clear to start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
Can't just pull out a good old-fashioned, it'll be alright, can you?
It's that easy, huh? Okay then. Everything will be fine, Shepard. You'll figure it out.
Don't overdo it, Romeo.
That wasn't so hard, now was it?
I could get used to it. I guess we have some downtime to figure out what we are, huh?
Sorry, what? What we are? We're... No.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Not what I wanted to do. That was completely forced. I was being nice to him like I have with every other character. Yet for some reason, I'm supposed to be in love with him because of that.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay, cool.
Well, I guess you better go then.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Don't find out where the Normandy VI is. The same voice as FemShep.
Presley has the deck.
Like Commander Shepard has just put that voice into the ship itself. But yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is I think we're going to wrap it up there because I do need to sort of finish on time today. Because the thing I mentioned yesterday about helping out with making something that's arriving might be soon, I think. I have no idea. But we didn't do it earlier, so I'm assuming finishing on time is probably a good idea. And we're actually very close to the end of the game. But like maybe an hour or two probably away, I guess. Probably maybe a little bit more. So we'll wrap up a little bit early today, then we'll play this again tomorrow, finish it tomorrow, and then if we have enough time we'll probably start Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. Sound good? So yeah, so that's the plan for then. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for joining in today. It has been amazing having each and every one of you here as always. If you are on this channel and you did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow. It is greatly appreciated and it helps my channel easy if you do want to hop on back. Like I said, we're playing more of this tomorrow, or we'll be finishing this one tomorrow, and then maybe starting Mass Effect 2 tomorrow as well, which Mass Effect 2 is so much better. I can't wait. In like order of trilogy, like it's 2, 3, 1 for me. So like the combat in 1 was never great, and it's a fine game. But you know, I can't wait to get into 2. So it should be pretty fun. Hopefully tomorrow and everything. But yeah, as always, thank you to everyone that's already followed. It keeps coming back. You guys are amazing. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you sticking around, hanging out, all that good stuff, because you guys are amazing to hang out with. So thank you everyone so much for that. I do greatly appreciate it. And as always, massive shout out to our subscribers, cheers, donors, gifters, all that good stuff and everything else in between. You guys are insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means so much to you guys support me in the ways that you do. So thank you everyone so much for that. As always, social media stuff is all down below. Discord's great, gives you notification when I go live. You get game requests, song requests, game voting, game schedule, a whole bunch of other stuff. Awesome people. Check it out if you haven't done so already. There's also 2 YouTube channels. One's a Vaughn's channel for any of our single player stuff that's recorded and popular, and Audi Chunks playlists, you know, that sort of stuff. All of this I think is up there. So if you want to check any of the playthroughs so far, it's all up on there for you, and I'll hopefully get this up there in a bit. So hopefully you'll be able to watch the entire Mass Effect 1 playthrough so far up on YouTube soon, you know. And then we also have a clips highlights channel thing, which has like clip compilations and like some actual edited down videos. It's mostly like Terraria stuff, so for our Ultimate Expert Terraria series, some stuff on there and everything. But yeah, I think that's about everything. So thank you everyone so much for joining in today. It has been amazing having each and every one of you here as always. Hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow for more Mass Effect. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.